Welcome to Card of Destiny. I'm Pandora. If this video found you, it means it's meant for you to hear. This is a message for you. Today, we'll explore your relationship, how you and your partner see and feel about each other, the current dynamics, and what the future may hold. If you enjoy my readings, please subscribe and share. Your support means the world to me. Let's begin your reading. You, the person who is watching. Adjustment, upright. You appear as Adjustment, a card of divine balance, self-mastery, and karmic alignment. In the Thoth Tarot, this archetype embodies truth, the sacred harmony that comes when your soul and actions finally align with your higher purpose. Right now, you are stepping into a phase of remarkable self-awareness. You've been reflecting deeply, measuring your heart's desires against the reality of your situation. You understand that love, as beautiful as it is, must also be honest. You no longer want illusions. You crave truth, even if it's uncomfortable. Adjustment shows that you've been working hard to regain equilibrium. Perhaps this relationship has pushed you into extremes. Too much giving, too much waiting, or too much hope without grounding. But now, you're finding your center again. You're starting to make choices not from emotion alone, but from wisdom. Spiritually, this card signifies karmic justice. You're in a season where you're reaping the results of what you've learned and released. You're seeing things clearly now, where your boundaries were crossed, where your energy was unbalanced, and how you can restore harmony moving forward. You're embodying quiet strength. You understand that love is not about control or sacrifice. It's about balance and truth. You may still feel emotional turbulence, but your higher self is steering the ship. This is you reclaiming equilibrium, mastering the dance between giving and receiving. The universe is aligning your inner world with your outer one. You are becoming the calm in the storm, the living embodiment of justice through love. Your partner, the unicursal hexagram. Your partner is represented by the unicursal hexagram, a symbol of the infinite union between spirit and matter, heaven and earth, masculine and feminine. In the Thoth system, this is not a traditional tarot card. It's a glyph of mystery, often representing someone who exists between worlds, or who embodies both potential and contradiction. This person is complex, spiritually powerful, emotionally layered, and perhaps not easily understood. They are magnetic, yet elusive. You sense their depth, but they reveal themselves in fragments, never fully letting you inside all at once. The unicursal hexagram suggests that this individual is going through their own process of integration. They are trying to reconcile different sides of themselves: passion and restraint, independence and vulnerability, logic and love. At times, they may appear detached or unpredictable, not because they don't care, but because they are still trying to find their center. Their soul is learning balance just as yours is, but where you've already found clarity, they are still mid-transformation. Spiritually, this symbol shows someone who is meant to challenge you, not to hurt, but to awaken. They mirror your strength, your sensitivity, and your desire for authenticity, but they express it through a different rhythm. They may move slower, feel deeper, or process emotions through solitude rather than dialogue. Their lesson is integration, learning to bring all parts of themselves into alignment so they can meet love without fear. Right now, they may still be walking that bridge between who they were and who they're becoming. Current situation: Three of Discs, upright. The energy between you both right now is represented by the Three of Discs, titled Work. This card speaks of collaboration, rebuilding, and practical progress. It's the energy of two souls deciding to put in genuine effort, one grounded step at a time. This is the moment where emotional ideals begin to manifest into something tangible. You may be working together to rebuild trust, communicating more openly, or learning how to meet each other halfway. The relationship energy feels constructive, like the two of you are laying new foundations based on honesty and shared vision. The Three of Discs shows that despite past imbalances, both of you still care enough to try. There's a willingness to cooperate, to understand, to compromise, to listen. You're beginning to see glimpses of balance returning. However, the message here is also patience. The Three of Discs reminds you that relationships, like architecture, need time and steady effort to become strong. The spark of willingness is here, but the structure will take time to form. Spiritually, this card suggests karmic teamwork, souls who chose to meet not to escape pain, but to refine it. You're teaching each other resilience, accountability, and mutual respect. The energy feels constructive and mature. This is not about chasing passion or drama anymore. It's about creating something stable, sacred, and real. Possible outcome: Four of Wands upright. Your near future shines through the Four of Wands, known in the Thoth Tarot as completion. This is one of the most harmonious cards you could receive in this position. It speaks of resolution, satisfaction, and emotional balance after a period of tension or uncertainty. This card represents harmony restored, the moment when both energies find rhythm again. Whether through reconciliation, mutual understanding, or peaceful closure, there's a sense of alignment coming your way. If you've been wondering whether your efforts will pay off, this card says yes. The Four of Wands shows stability, celebration, and the completion of a challenging cycle. You may feel emotionally grounded for the first time in a long while, as though the pieces finally fit. For some, this indicates renewed commitment, the solidifying of a bond that once wavered. For others, it signifies emotional peace after detachment, a clear heart, free of conflict. Either way, it's a positive ending or new beginning grounded in harmony. Spiritually, the Four of Wands symbolizes balance between the four elements, a moment when everything flows in perfect proportion. You've worked hard to find equilibrium, and now the energy of peace is ready to return to you. There's also a message here about inner completion. You've learned what this connection came to teach you, and now the energy can evolve, either as a new chapter with this person or as a new phase in your personal growth. Conclusion: this is a reading of balance, truth, and divine alignment. You come forward as adjustment, the soul who has learned to stand in integrity, someone who no longer settles for imbalance. Your partner, represented by the unicursal hexagram, mirrors your lesson through complexity. They're learning to harmonize their inner contradictions and find their truth. Together, your current energy, shown by the Three of Discs, reveals the opportunity to rebuild something grounded and real. The desire to work together, to understand, and to grow has not been lost. And the Four of Wands as your outcome confirms a period of peace, completion, and emotional stability ahead. The message here is clear. This connection is transforming through truth. The scales are balancing, the lessons are integrating, and the cycle of confusion is ending. Even if there's still mystery in your partner's heart, the universe is guiding you both toward resolution. One built not on fantasy, but on authenticity. This relationship is not about losing yourself in love. It's about finding balance within love. And that is the real victory of your soul's journey. Thank you for watching my video. I hope this message brought you the clarity you needed. If you enjoyed it, please support my channel. Good luck on your journey.